really don't even know how to. Oh, Faux fur, COVID couture. Hi, my name's Mackenzie, and this is probably my first. No, it's not even probably. It is my first makeup tutorial. And do I even want to shoot this angle? I don't even know how these things go. I just watch them and try to emulate what they do. If my eyebrows do not match, please don't come for me, because I'm learning, still doing the thing. And if you hear my parents, yeah, wow, this one's kind of dark. Because wait, oh, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, or belated Christmas, because by the time I probably edit and post it will be in 2021, or I like to say the third level in Jumanji. I don't know, like a Christmassy neutral brown. It's a picture. Don't even know if it will pop up. Don't even know if I know how to edit, but you'll see the completed look. Anywho, I primed my eyelids with P. Louise. It's not even over here. Let's just get started. Morphe Babe palette, $20. Got this when I was on a budget. Still am, doesn't matter. What I like to do skincare. Then I go in with my Hydro Grip primer, and this is by Milk, but I'll sometimes do one pump, maybe two. Feeling very Festivus. We kind of like that settle in, massage it in real good. Yeah. Nice juicy plump skin. And now we're gonna go in with our palette. I'm not used to. I have Anastasia and this one. I don't even have it pulled up, so I don't even know how this gonna go. What palette is this? It is the, can't read, hold on. Nature Glow 350 or 35. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So I went in with this shade as like a nice little base color. I've seen from people that do this professionally, they like to kind of like have the little pinky out, and then we just blend, and then we just let that thing blend. We dip in one time, boom boom. I've gone to town with this brush. I've probably had this brush for like 2 or 3 years. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but from the little bit of cracks that are left, it is the Morphe M504. Little blending, fluffy, creasy brush. Zhuzh it up. Yep, trying to build intensity. I don't even know if it's gonna come out right. We're just gonna go with it. And if it looks a mess, you know, hey, trust the process. This is kind of heavy. This is the Morphe 433, and this one is the oh, I have 2 of the same brush. Wow. This is also the Morphe 441 brush. I'm not a professional. Don't trust me. Don't take my word for it. Just, you know, I guess sit back and enjoy the show. It's crap fest. Go in with the Morphe 441. We got to make sure this white is blended out, because we don't want to look like we distribute Happy Meals to little children. No, that's some of y'all's ensemble, but I mean, I'm not here to judge. I do what the YouTubers do. They go, ooh, pat it in. Ooh, you see, period. Suck it in, and then we're gonna let it blend. Keep on blending. See that? Kind of build it up. We don't really care about this part per se, because we're gonna do like a little cut crease, but we want to make sure this thing is layered. And we're just blending. By the way, what I use for my brows, I use the Benefit Cosmetics brow thing. Wax on. We're still blending. I think blending is the most important thing to do. Like, a lot of people like to rush. Just like, oh, the colors don't look good. Like, baby, you weren't blending. How you gonna win when you can't blend within? You gotta do that. Please. The Morphe 433. I'll go back in sometimes because I really like the gradient effect of it all. Tag it on. Yeah, it's coming through. Okay, so we're back in business. Go back in with the very, very light shade, like the really tan one, and then I'm going to buff it out. I'm not here to rob nobody. You know, I don't want to look like a bandit. Yeah, we'll go with it. Let me see. Yeah, I guess the color shows up differently on the monitor. No, I don't even have a monitor. I'm looking in my mirror thing. It shows up differently here than it does here. So far it looks okay to me. I'm just gonna pray about it. God, if you love me, this will turn out nice. With Mulberry, this shade right here, it's like really burgundy. And to diffuse. I'm talking like I know something. And what I will do, I will, see that? To trust the process. You know, Rome was not built in a day. And that's the only metaphor So we're just going to continue. Go back in with my Morphe palette of whatever orange shade this is, because like I still want the orange to shine through. God, I hope this comes out right. I'm digging this one. This is the Morphe 224. We're gonna cut the crease. We're gonna pray to God that this comes out the way that I want it to, because of the P. Louise base. Rumor one, kind of like to like, ooh, ugh. Oh God, I'm so scared. Not bad. Like, it's not that bad. Looks like a chunk, but stay with me. So we're gonna do same brush, M433. We're gonna go with Cypress Ember. You see that? Like, it's a nice gradient look, and you just pat it in. Like, don't do this. Pat blend. It's like a first and last name. Pat blend. Present. I might add black, but I feel like once you go black, you never go back. And that is with everything. Symphony. They blend. They look good. Okay, so we got that nice little thing going on. With a brown like this, you want to have the ombre effect. So we're gonna go with Sienna. Not a lot, because I don't know what she's gonna look like. Have a nice little thing going on. A little bit. Don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. I really don't know what I'd be doing at the time. I just guess on a whim and pray to him. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. These are so soft. This one's a little cute. What was that one? Bronze and Fairy. Fairy's a little cute. Sugar Plum Fairy, we'll go with it. Okay, but see, like on camera it doesn't look great. It's not that bad though. Like I'm not mad at it, but what we can do, because I don't like for it to be chop blah, take whatever color is closest to this, and I like to kind of blend the two together. Still want, you see, like it's a nice like vibe, not like, you know, like it's none of that. It's not Tetris. You're losing a little bit of the darkness that you like. Darkness. You can put a little bit in there. Feel like, oh, I'm losing some intensity here, or if I'm losing, the shade is getting lost in the effect, then you can just always go back. It's okay going back. You don't have to go forward all the time, honey. It's beginning to look a lot like a bad bit. No, I'm joking. Fooling with eyes for 30 minutes. I'm telling you. We're gonna go back again, cut the crease. Hopefully they look like twins. If not, it is what it is. A little something going on right there. I hope they're twins. Fairy, yet again. Tinkerbell. This is my finger. I don't even know if you're supposed to be doing that. Using your fingers when it comes to makeup, I feel like it picks up product and presses it in better than a brush ever could in most cases. I really hate that this one is so cattywampus or wop-sided. Like, what is this? It's precision brush. And what this one does, this is the Morphe 321. 321 is so cute. Really digs into the crease. Like, if you want precision and you want it in that exact spot, this is the one to do it with. This one, I use Mulberry. It's probably where the brush comes in. I feel like it's not getting in there enough. I barely even use these, but this is the Morphe 152. Never even used this brush before. We're gonna pat it in. Don't even know. We'll go with it. I think this is good enough to be a little bit of a bootleg Jackie Aina. Walmart brand, Equate, great value. It's not badish. Could be better, obviously. But, you know, c'est la vie. Whoopa. Anyways, you're giving me problems, but it's okay. Lay down my wig, and we're back. Wigologist out here, please. I don't claim to be a wigologist. I just bought one because I want to look cute. What I'll do, if I feel like I have like dark spots or something, I like to spot conceal. Take my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Chestnut, and this is good if you have like dry skin. Used it probably ever since I started makeup, because you had to be a baddie on a budget back then. Hydrating, and it just grips to the skin really nicely. Only need a little. Pointillism, baby. I'm getting ahead of myself. we're gonna take this wipe. We're going to wipe off whatever excess you had. You see that? Like nice and sharp. I have like a few dark marks right here. And I used to have like really bad skin. Like my skin, oh dear God in heaven. Not as bad as it used to be. Love the skin you're in, boo-boo. You can probably see the lace. Sorry. A brush. That's what I do with a lot of my concealers. And this one is just literally Ulta's buffing concealer. And it was $5. Our placement of concealer right there. And I'm like kind of acne right there. And there's the lace, my bad. It looks ultra light. But trust me, like, oh, it's even ultra light here. But either way, it's blended, girl. It's blended. A whole lot of hyperpigmentation, or as I like to call it, a natural contour. I mean, hey, we're all doing organic products. Not really, please. I will take my foundation. I usually do 2 pumps. I might even do 3. And we're just gonna put it all over our face. It may look dark or orangey, but it honestly is my shade. At least I've told myself that. But it's just a matter of it matching my neck. Cause like, even then, like, see, you can't even see it. This is from Jackie Aina. Like, she swore up and down by this. And this is the NYX Professional Makeup Brush. So, at the moment, we are $4.40. But then again, I haven't been outside. But honestly, truly, we're just gonna go with it. I don't like to put foundation underneath my eyes. It's just too much for you to have to do that when you're gonna put on concealer. Assess the beat. And if we feel like we need to go back in there, if we want to like double it up because hey, we're feeling Festivus, we can go ahead and do that. Buff it in with a beauty blender too to kind of give it the airbrushed effect. This stuff really does oxidize. This stuff doesn't really dry me out, but then I have started using a setting spray. Where are you? Urban Decay. I didn't believe in these. Like, I hated setting sprays because it would always make me look like a grease pot. And I was just like, these are just money grabs. Literally like brown sugar with melted butter on a silk pillowcase. Very buttery. Okay, so this is what I do. I love to bring it out. I'm sorry. Like, I guess that's against makeup artist rules, but I just love to bring it out. Line it up a bit. I go like that. I'm gonna go in right here too. So like I look like this. Down here, don't know why. Literally, I just be following what people do. Sometimes I don't. God, I used to do such stupid stuff with my makeup. I kind of still do, but you know what? I'm going in with Nars. I kind of like to balance it out so I don't look too flushed or too opaque, if that's the correct term. What I do while this is setting and everything, I like to use my Mercier powder, kind of like soak it in. I'm gonna go back with our buffing concealer brush. It's gonna like kind of pat it in. And I look up, make sure I get in those fine lines. These bags are designer, but they don't crease, boo. Kind of like make sure this is not too compact or whatever. There's still a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. I will go back in and I will like fix up what I think needs to be fixed. Still feel irritated with this look. We're just gonna do a little something here. I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black in Germany. I don't even know if that's even. Let me shut up before I offend somebody. When you do eyeliner, you just gotta pray to God. You just gotta go and pray. I don't want to draw this to my temple. I really don't. As you can see, that's like there. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. I have an obsession with digging in my eyes, so I'm gonna dig in my eye again. Woo! I don't like stuff in my eye like that. I'm missing. Oh! Blush and a little bit of like warmth, Solution Glow. And then we have Fenty Beauty Cream. I really think this is too dark for me. I just always go for like the deepest thing because I don't know why. I don't know why. You're supposed to brush back and up. Rare Beauty, Selena Alex Russo Gomez. You did that. This stuff is really pigmented. It's in the shade Grateful. And because I'm feeling holly and jolly, I need to go here. Literally 2. And whatever is left on here, 2. You only need a little. We're gonna take Morphe 439. At this point, Morphe just needs to sponsor me and put me on a little campaign billboard. I'll even do like a little sit down tutorial thing. At this point, it's ridiculous. And then we're just buffing out the other side. I like to put it on the apples of my cheeks. I don't like to look like a kid from, well, let me not offend nobody, but you know, how they have like the stereotypical kid named Johan from Switzerland. Like, I mean, if that's your look, I don't blame nobody. If your name is Johan and you're from Switzerland, hi. But I just don't want to look that jolly. I'm here to slay. I'm not here to guide slays. Boom. Boom. That's what we're looking for. That's a lot. That's a lot. Merry Christmas, I guess. Anyways, that's done. And my favorite part, my family. Welcome to my home. So you only need a little bit. Follow where the light catches. It's a little bit up in here, technically, but we're gonna go up a little bit. Like this. Our lashes next. Period. Period. For lips, we might leave that for the last. I gotta get dressed. So we'll be back with the finished beat. So we gotta fix this up a little bit, but this is the final look. To line my lips with the dark one. I think this is Unbutton or Unveil, one of the two. Can I do that? And then wherever that, that lipstick funny. Wherever that, like, where this is. Look at that. 2 colors to get a natural-ish lip. We're gonna take the Fenty Beauty glow thing. We're gonna grease it up. A bit of a dark academia look. I don't know. We gotta get fixed though. So that's my completed look. If you guys enjoyed, I'm so awkward. If you want more content, just let me know down below. And follow me on my social media. It'll be in the description. Happy New Year. Merry belated Christmas. And thanks again. Bye.